Hello guys, Wolfmined here, and today I'm going to be showing you the building progress of Oasis of the Seas, day number 15. Hard to believe it's already been a month, or at least, no, not a month, half a month since I started on this, but I do have a lot more progress done since last time. I have Deck 4 completely finished. Everything is done that needs to be done. I mean, there's probably, I think, like, once I finish the ship, I'll go in and add little details that need to be there, you know. Like spruce the ship up a bit to make it look better. But yeah, I'm going to show you around the Blaze restaurant, or the Blaze nightclub. It's kind of like a both thing. It has food. Studio B and the two side halls, and as well as the start of the spa. And no, I don't have the Royal Promenade ready yet. I haven't even started on it. I don't expect to, like, I wanted to get work on it done yesterday, but kind of got caught up playing Team Fortress 2, so yeah. But I will get around to that, of course, eventually. Possibly in the next day or two, I will start working on that. I need to get the spa done, which I'll talk about the spa once we get over there. Alright, so here is the Blaze nightclub, and if you remember, last time I said I hated this. I tried throwing it together, I just couldn't figure it out. So I talked to Lennon and said, "Hey, can you try making this for me?" So he did. He did a very great job on it, and I thank him for that. And he also added a lot of cool details in it. I, for one, did all the tables, but he did all the, basically, the shape and floor and other stuff, all the other entertainment stuff around here. But over here, he added a redstone thing, which gives it kind of lights. I believe it needs to be up. Yeah. So yeah, it basically just sends out a signal. It's the redstone's behind this wall, and it just sends out a signal and it makes it look all flashy and cool. Then you got more tables over here. This is supposed to be the dance floor slash I think that they put barbecues or little grills things here for food, and at least in some pictures I saw, there's like a little food buffet thing set up there. Up here is the DJ area. You got a jukebox right here, which I world edited this block of gray wool. There was another one right here, and I world edited it to a jukebox, and it kept the pressure plate and this, and yes, the jukebox still works. And we got CDs in here. You can see all my other items I have in my inventory. And then back here is just another group of tables. So that's all for the Blaze nightclub. Next is the Studio B, which is pretty much the biggest thing that's thrown together since the last video. And it turned out really great. I did have a problem because the door, originally I thought the door was the exact center of the ship, but it turns out it is one block off from the center, because the center is that wood pillar straight back there. And I'm pointing at my screen, so you can somehow see me pointing at that wood pillar, but whatever, you can see it. And so I started building it to the center of this, and it turned out way off center. I was like raging. I could not figure out what was the problem. Then I took a look around. I did the measurements to refine the exact center of the ship. And I figured out, oh, I am one block off. So I had to move everything over. Now it is all centered and good. Leonard also came in and added the bar and the technical rooms, because he came in like when I was just about finishing this place up. And yeah, it turned out really great. I know the chairs aren't like all spread out, because this is the only way. It was like a very steep incline just to get down here. And then we got the ice skating rink, which surprisingly the ice has not melted, because these glowstone lights are right above it, and usually glowstone melts the block directly below it if it's ice. But yeah, whatever, I'll take it. I mean, as long as it works. And then back here, if you're wondering why the curtain is up, like I set it up to where it's not a show during, like, when you come in here. It's set up so that when you're like in the middle of the day, the cruise ships, or like Royal Caribbean's ships that have an ice skating rink, they open it for the public during the day, where you can just grab a pair of ice skates and go ice skating around, which is actually pretty fun. I actually like ice skating, even though I've only tried it once. I had a lot of fun with it. So yeah, these are all little racks, because I saw in a YouTube video there was a bunch of racks of ice skates and helmets. I think there was like a few helmets for the kids. But yeah, that's pretty much all for the Studio B. Now we're going to head over to the Hall of Odds. Hall of Odds. It's pretty much just a hall of like buttons everywhere. Of course, I just put these kind of buttons on them. Not very, not very realistic to it because they go all across the ceiling and everywhere. Unfortunately, you can't put buttons straight up. That would be very cool if you could. Make even more redstone things possible. But the hallway curves back around. This goes to the casino, and yes, I eventually figured out that yes, this does go through to the casino. Yeah, because I watched a YouTube video and also Lennon came on like, oh yeah, it does go straight through. Now the thing about the Hall of Gaming, I changed it up a little bit, as you can see by the sign. The reason because like the only video I ever saw of this hallway that exists is the person's walking really fast through it, so I just saw a glimpse of like what it is. So basically, I decided to take the idea that it's a Hall of Gaming and make it the Hall of Minecraft, which was pretty much a great idea because this is Minecraft. The ship is built in the game, so why not feature this hall on it? I mean, it's not really taking away anything, it's just adding a little fun detail in it to surprise some of the people who download this eventually once this gets done. But yeah, this just has little facts on the wall about each like chest, or here's a map of the ship. Of course, the ship's not even done, so you can't really tell anything. But yeah, I got time and mob heads and diamonds and smelting and crafting and all that fun stuff. And then that goes back to the casino. Same for the other hall on the other side. And this hall is, yes, I know if you have a very trained eye and you come to the Studio B, you will notice that both of these walls are different widths across. So like the curve is different than that one on that side. That's because the door is off to the center of the ship, so I couldn't really get an idea of the hallway correctly. But yeah, Jesus Christ, we've already been going for 7 minutes. I've been talking way too much to you guys. What's going on here? But let's go up to deck 5, since that's the only way to get up, and I have to go and fix these signs when I come through later. Let's go this way. Let's just go down the jogging track, and I'll show you guys the start of the spa. And now the thing about the spa, it's pretty much the same idea for the casino. Is I'll take pictures and some videos, and I'll build the things that are actually in there, but like all of it won't be according to where it should be in the spa. The reason because the spa is all closed in, there's multiple hallways, multiple rooms, and it's like impossible to figure out where everything is unless I've been on the ship in real life, which unfortunately I haven't, and that really sucks. The only ship I've ever been on in real life is the Carnival Victory, which was pretty much the easiest real life ship I ever made. Just because it was simple, too, because I didn't learn all my skills I have now in like coloring walls and making the ship look way better than it does compared to Erwin back in the old days. But yeah, this is the start of the Deck 5 portion of the spa. I got up to here yesterday and then decided just like, I'm bored. I want to go shoot some people, so I went to play Team Fortress 2 for a while. And right here is the stairwell, which is pretty much the only thing that is in the accurate spot. So you got this tall thing of sugarcane, and if you're wondering why how is the sugarcane growing on this block? Well, I used some world editing techniques. So I used world edit to put this here without having there to be water near it, and then I changed the sand to a block of gray wool, which turned out really great. And then I also got sand here. Thank God there's nothing below us, so I could actually like put a support for the sand. So that turned out great, and this is pretty much all of Deck 6 so far. I know that there is exercise equipment all through here. There's like the spa area is down here, and the actual fitness area is upstairs. That's pretty much what I figured out from looking around. So yeah, that pretty much concludes all of this for the, what is this? Oh, day 15. So this concludes everything for day 15. And I know quite a bit of you, or quite a few of you, quite a few of you were asking me, when do I expect to have this done? Now, it's kind of hard considering I've been wanting to play different games. Like, I'm not devoting my whole entire time to this. I mean, it's not really, I don't really have to sit here and work on it day after day after day. I mean, I would like to. I mean, as much as I want to get this out as quick as possible. I just want to take my time with it, you know, make sure I don't go into rushing things. And I need to at least get it done by the end of January. Now, I expect it to be way done way before that, because my planned date for it is probably like the beginning of January, pretty much, is when I expect to have it done. It was originally, if I would have kept working on it day after day, I could have had it done before Christmas, or at least within 2 weeks I could have had it done. But so far, no, that's not the case, and we're already past 2 weeks, because yesterday was 2 weeks. And yes, yesterday was my channel anniversary, for those of you who noticed, so yeah, celebration, 1 year of Wolfmined, even though I didn't put a video up for a little later. I think it was like January by the time I put a video up. But yeah, and the reason I said I have to have it done by the end of January is because I am going on, drumroll, another cruise. And I'm going on the Liberty of the Seas, which is the third largest cruise ship in the world, next to like the Freedom and the Independence. They're all the same ship size. So yeah, that's going to be fun. And yes, I will be making a full replica of that. I want your guys' opinion on this. Do you want me to make videos on it? I won't make vlogs, but I will make videos, like video tour of the ship, you know, for like YouTube purposes. But yeah, if you guys want that, I'll do it. I don't care. I mean, I have a camera. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And yeah, this will conclude this very long preview of day 15 on Oasis. Mostly just me blabbering on about cruises and whatnot. But yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. You guys can leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you can subscribe. You know, if you just came across this video looking for someone building the Oasis, subscribe. I mean, you can check out my building progress as it goes along. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video, and peace out.